Good morning, everyone. We got another day, beautiful day out. It's really cold though. We got my brother. He's trying to teach him how to drive manual. Watch him when his clutch go out. I'm gonna laugh. Look at this. Got a big shop, and look at this. Already full with bunch of crap. Well, that's gonna go soon. That's not mine. He was just fixing it here, so I try to fix this so I can mow my grass, because pretty big property, half an acre, and you know, mowing it with a little mower is gonna be a pain. So look at that one. I don't even know why I was gonna install this tub, but it's too big. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys all this. I don't think you care, but anyways, yeah, we got a day today. We're trying to install meth injection on this car. Trying to take this apart to see if the head gasket or block is an issue, and then also let me see, we got an engine there hiding. I covered it up, and I'm gonna take that apart, make sure it's good, and measure the shims, the size that I need between each sleeve of the cylinders, and then order the shims up, and then yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna get done today, but hope you guys stay tuned, and yeah, we'll keep you guys informed of what we're gonna do and what we're gonna get done today. Hopefully we get that engine apart in that Volvo that's in there, find out what the problem with that is, take the new engine apart, measure the shims sizes that I need, order those, and then get the meth injection installed on this thing, and maybe tune it. Brendan is on his way, so he should be here soon. He's probably gonna be helping us. Yeah, hope you guys stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna go drive around my shop in this car just to heat it up, because I'm trying to heat it up. It's been standing for a week. It's kind of cool, guys, driving around my shop on your own property, having so much property that you can drive around it. This is so cool. Can I drift? Oh, watch me crash. That's gonna be the worst thing and probably the best thing on the channel. Well, look at that. I'm gonna do a couple rounds. Oops, there's a little tree stump there. Oops, slow down, slow down. It's private property, there's no speed limit, but not enough property to do drifting and donuts. Well, just wanted to do a few rounds. Don't know why I filmed it, but pretty sure it's gonna be in a video. Kind of interesting. Kind of not. Maybe make a drift ring around the shop and just drift, and get a bunch of garbage and a bunch of dirt in neighbors' yards. Yeah, that's gonna be the best idea, I bet you guys. And I'm gonna have my neighbors coming out of my yard, to my house, probably screaming at me. Anyway, so I think this is hot enough. It's already in the center. Give it a few revs, so I think it's good. Cool it off, so this car should be in good shape. So first we're gonna go take apart the engine, the new engine. I'm gonna build a little stand so to hold the engine upwards for me, so I can take it apart, and yeah. So hope you guys stay tuned and you guys enjoy the process. I don't know, I'm just starting to make some random videos to make my videos a little bit more interesting to watch. So this video is, you know, it's not going to be specific to one car. It's just going to be a bunch of random stuff put together. Hopefully that makes it more interesting. If you guys prefer me to make specific, let's say, you know, taking the engine apart, that one, measuring the shims, and then making the video separate for this one, I may just end up working on the new engine, you know, taking it apart and preparing it to shim. I may just make this video that way. Just show you guys how to prepare, how to measure, how to get your engine, how to measure what shims you need, what sizes, what shims to order. I may just do that from the new engine, because I mean, taking that engine apart and then taking this one apart, it may take quite a bit more time than I actually anticipated, so we'll see. All right, so we ordered these hood props on Amazon, because this hood smashed my fingers right here between the hood a couple times. Well, actually once it got me good. I had my fingers all the way in. Man, that hurt for like 2 weeks. But I ordered these on Amazon. They were like 11 bucks. I think they were like open box or something like that. They're new though. they're identical, besides this cylinder is a little beefier. The original ones looks pretty weak compared to this one, so it's pretty nice setup. So I'm gonna install those. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on this engine today. I want to get that one apart, measure the shim size, so I can get the shims ordered and inspect the block, make sure it's healthy and all that, like the guy claimed. If not, I know where his shop is and everything. I will contact him and return it. I'm sure he'll give me my money back because he guaranteed me it's healthy. So I'm gonna take it apart, inspect that one, and then if I have time, I'll take this one apart and check what the problem with this one is. If it's just a head gasket or a cracked block. So we'll see. Alright, so we got the head off just now, and we're looking at the engine right here. We messed up one of the bolts. We had trouble taking it off, but it seems like it's all good. Where's the flashlight? Here, let me see. So I didn't just show you guys. Right here. So where's 4 and 5?
4 and 5 are right here.
Right here, yeah. That's what they usually say they crack. That's where I've seen people comment. So yeah, this one is healthy. Hell yeah. I'm happy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do the shimming, how to measure what gaps you guys have. So I have 0.30 and then 0.032. So 0.030 and 0.32. That's kind of the gauges that I use. So 0.30, 1 and oh, that's 4 and 5. Yeah, this is 1. So we'll start from 1. So 0.30. Yeah, it gets stuck in the center. So 0.31 probably will be the best, because this one goes towards the half of the right here and it gets stuck. So 0.31 probably gonna be the best for that. 0.30 slides right through. So we're probably, let's see, 0.32. 0.32. I can't even slide it past. So probably 0.31 on that one. A 0.30 on that. Yeah, that's tight. Well, yeah, so 0.30 or 31 with that one would work. Yeah, 0.31. So I think 0.31 actually, like Sweet Source actually did. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. But that's really important to measure the gaps between each sleeve, because if you ram too big of a shim in between them and you expand your cylinder, your sleeve, you're gonna destroy your engine pretty much. The piston is gonna pretty much just crack it on its own. So and you don't want it too loose. You don't want it to slide out up and down, because it will just slide out and you cause damage as well. So it's really important to do that. So we're gonna, once we shim it, we'll make sure that the shim stays in there. So either bend the edges or some other way, but I'll explain it to you guys once we get the shims and start shimming it. Okay, so we reached kind of stopping point where, I checked the shim size, what I need. I coated it with penetrating lubricant so it doesn't rust out when it stands here. Plus I sprayed it on the cylinder, so kind of loosen up all the dirt. So I'll clean it when I shim it and start putting it together. So, and then we got the head here. So I'm gonna cover it all up, so it should be good. The head and then the cams and then all the bolts, we got it separated in a Ziploc bag. So right now we're at stopping phase. So now I'm gonna order all the seals that I need. I'm gonna get the shims. Once we get the shims, we'll shim it, get the seals, and then I'll take the head probably and have it resurfaced just in case. This is not original head. Somebody definitely replaced this head at some point. This is not 04 head, and the valves and everything, they're a lot newer than that. So I don't know who did it, but the head is new. These sprockets are new, they replaced. So, and the seals that they replaced. So I'm gonna get the whole gasket and seal set. So I have that, shims, and send out the head, get it resurfaced, and have it cleaned up so that way it's all nice and clean. And then we'll put it together, and then after that we'll take apart the engine in the car, because today I don't think we'll have time. We're working on, you know, we got this done. I'm really happy. And then that one I thought we were gonna start, but we're trying to get meth injection in that car. So I don't know, it's probably gonna be a separate video because that's gonna take a while as well. So I wanted to do 3 things, but this is probably gonna be the only thing that we get done in this video. But so I just wanted to show you guys how to, you know, prepare your engine to shim and how to do it properly, and making sure to check the gaps, because you just don't want to use all one size shim. You want to, I mean, you can if you end up measuring it with the feeler gauge and they're all the same, but if they're not, you don't want to use ones, because you don't want it to be loose or you don't want it to be too tight, you know, ramming it in there. So you know, I hope this helps some of you guys out. While all this is laying here, I'm probably gonna get in touch and get some shims together. I'm gonna head out and send out the head. I'll contact some shops around here, send out the head to get cleaned and resurfaced, and then yeah, we'll start putting it together. So while that's there, next video is probably gonna be either me putting this together, or probably most likely the methanol injection video. Installing that, tuning in, all that, and you know, if I feel any difference, reaction and all that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, see you next time.